Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord Bud Minecraft Let's Play. Yes, we meet here together, you and I, at the cozy campfire. So cozy. But yeah, can't just live at a campfire for the rest of our lives. Nah, definitely not. Today, we're gonna be building ourselves a little bit of a starter house. Alright, so I cleared out an area right here, and this is basically gonna be where we're gonna build it. So the very first thing that we're gonna wanna do is get a different wood type, because I wanna build out of, obviously, spruce. Yeah, so today we're going to be building out of the best blocks in the game, which is going to, of course, be spruce. And we're also going to build with a little bit of deep slate. Now, I have a vision in my mind for what I kind of want this house to be. Keeping it cozy. A little bit of like a log cabin type of feel, which I think will go nicely by our little campfire. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I'm too good at this game. Why are there still so many cows? I've never seen this many cows all in one place before. Yeah, you caught me. I'm hacking. I have my, cow aura aimbot activated. This is like dream level cow logic. I swear, guys, the only files modified in my game are the cow spawn rates. I mean, Optifine. Actually, guys, you caught me. Yep, it was we built a cow farm, episode 2, and it works. Pure profits. I'm so sorry. It wasn't pretty, but we had to do it. All right, so the spruce that's over there actually looks farther away than this spruce. They may be the same distance, and I may just be blind. But this mountain certainly looks cooler, so I think we're gonna go here. Enchanted apple, enchanted apple, enchanted apple. Where's the chest at? Wow, despicable. Ah, yes. Very first time collecting the best wood in the game, undoubtedly. Alright, so I have a little over a stack of logs, but the important part is that I have tons of saplings, and I can take these back and grow them at my base, and never have to come back here ever again. From now on, this will be my spruce growing spot, because I love podzol, don't get me wrong, it's a great block, but I don't want the base covered in podzol. But I definitely want to be making those big trees because it's just so much profits. Right, it's into some caves for us because I need some brimstone for this build. That was weird. 1.19 really be built different, I guess. This here is exactly the block that I came down into these caves for in the first place. Alright, so this is just kind of a bit of a starter house. I want to make a good, a little cozy starter house. And I don't really like the term starter house because it implies you're gonna have like a not starter house one day, and I like almost never see anyone actually do that. In fact, they'll build other houses and refer to them as starter houses. But yeah, no, I'm gonna build a starter house, and I do actually intend on building a bigger, more end game house later on. All right, so I think I have kind of the basic shape of this house. We're gonna put a big window here. 1 second, guys, let me shovel up my living room. Crazy. Anyway, so we're gonna have a big window here. I'll have a door here and a door here. We're gonna have a couple roof lines. We're gonna have one here, since this is actually wider, one here, and then we might have a separate one here. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that. I know what I want to do is I want to try and use a bit of a gradient like this. So yeah, I want to kind of use this gradient, which maybe I don't have a lot of room to use it, but I kind of want to use it. I think it looks pretty good. I think the only way to make it better would be maybe adding like some basalt in there. But I haven't been to the Nether yet, and I don't plan on going to the Nether quite in this episode. But I want to try and play around with this somehow. Are these trees broken? Why aren't they growing? Alright, and we're back. I definitely was not blown up by a creeper while AFK waiting for trees to grow, because of course this is Minecraft hardcore, where if I die in the game, I die in real life. No, seriously, my editor is standing right behind me with a gun to my head and will shoot and kill me if I die in this game. I'm kidding. But seriously, send help, someone. But anyway, so I moved the trees over here, and so yeah, I have no clue why they weren't growing. There was nothing over here that should prevented them from growing. But yeah, I've been kind of farming trees. This is kind of my tree area now. And I got a couple logs. So we can kind of continue the build now. But yeah, I have this strange connection here, and I haven't figured out what I want to do with it yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of switch gears and work on the house over here somewhere. A little bit small, but that's fine. I have plans for what I'm going to do with all of the area in here. First off, you know this house, like myself, is of course a tall king. So I'm gonna, yeah, kind of scoot that down. That maybe looks better, or maybe defeats what I'm trying to go for. What this does do is it gives me some room to kind of play around with some things here, kind of add some depth in some different ways. Well, yeah, I don't think that looks half bad. Maybe we'll keep it, maybe not. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I mean, I like it. It certainly looks kind of old and abandoned, and definitely a lot more interesting than it was before, but I'm just not sure yet. To be honest. I don't know, maybe I need like a little window there. Honestly, I'm half tempted to make that into an actual window. That could be good, to be honest. That does add a bit more depth. Of course we know Minecraft. The build hack #1 is just to use spruce trapdoors and spruce fences as often as you can. And I'm thinking right here, that looks really good. Helps make those look like they connect to the ground and to the rest of the wall pretty well. Alright, well I think I have a majority of the outside of the building done. But that roof, that brings me to the next thing on this build we need to complete, and that's going to be the inside. Yep, we'll get to the roof, but the inside needs some work. So I dropped the floor down over here, so that way this window can be a little bit more functional, which I think is nice. Because having a window on the floor seemed like a little bit strange. I'm almost thinking I want to make the floor out of maybe oak wood, because it's a much lighter color, and for the most part we have like spruce and deep slate, and well, it's pretty dark. You know, editor, the music at this part's just a little bit too bouncy, a little bit too fun. Can you get something a little bit more chill, something a little bit more, you know, relaxing? Yeah, like that. Thank you. That's good. This will be a great, chill, relaxing, vibey build montage. Alright, so I went with an oak floor here in like the main area, and then over here I did cobblestone, just kind of going for that like early game kind of feel, you know, oak and cobblestone. And you know, since this is literally like the first actual building in this world, having an early game kind of feel makes sense, because then we can come back to it and, you know, feel like it's pretty early game. I want to put like some mossy cobblestone in here as well, mix it up, but I appear to not have any way to craft that. So maybe I'll go in later and do it, or maybe I never will. Who knows? If I recall correctly, don't pillager outposts have vines on them? It is a thing. They do have vines. Alright, I have one mission. Go in, get vines, and get out. I mean, how hard can it be? Like, it's just some pillagers. It's just some vines. I defeated the Wither Storm, so of course I can do this. And yeah, if you haven't seen that video, you better make sure you go watch it, because shameless self-promotion, yay. You know what? I can self-promote all I want. This is my channel. This is my video. Deal with it. Well, why'd you expect me to say don't watch my videos? Do-do-do-do. 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 Anyway, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That creeper did not even expect my level of PvP ability. Alright, we are back and doing better than ever. And the house is finished up. Alright, so starting out, we got these logs strapped to the ground over here. We got some pathing going on leading down to the campfire. Inside, we have a little closet for our extra armor. We have our fireplace with all of our furnaces that we'll need. Over here, we have our storage area and our sleeping. We have our little work area. Over here is going to be basically home for the enchanting area. Whenever we do that, this is going to be a big stained glass window. Out back here, we have a little bit of a porch. And we have this sign, Lord Butt's Cozy Cabin. May space those words out on the signs, but yeah, I think for now they'll be fine. Around the outside and the ground certainly needs some work, some grass maybe some flowers. But in the meantime, this is the house, done and functioning, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's very cozy and kind of cramped, a little bit cluttered feeling, but cozy is what I'm going for, and I think cozy is what I ended up getting. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot in here, and I think this is seriously got to be the best angle to view it from. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments if you liked it. So yeah, let me know what you think of this build. So yeah, that's it for the build for now, and that's gonna be it for the episode for now as well. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you really liked it and you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. So yeah, we'll be seeing you guys next week.